and I was like, wait, no, let's not do that. My card literally declined. This is literally just trial and error. Well, that's a lie. Like, you really don't bamboozle me. It doesn't happen the way I want it to happen. It's gonna be very disheartening. Ones are just like, you know, wolves in sheep clothing, and I'm just like, yeah, I see right through you. Hi, dads. I'm currently going to buy myself hippies because I want to do my hair. I don't know if you guys can see it properly, but yeah, I'm excited. I've arrived at the shop and I want to buy myself gel, right? But I don't know which gel is going to be the perfect gel. These are our options, basically. I want to buy an eco gel. And they're all around the same price, so I'm okay with that. Okay, so I went with this one. And the hair, baby. Hi guys, we're back at the famous black chair. I love this chair so much. Like, if I'm not here, then I'm at the table, and I just love being here because I can just be so comfortable without, you know, thinking too much. So I just came from the local stores. Actually, came from two of the local stores because now let me explain to y'all, right? So I have been doing a 21-day financial plan, right? And I'm on my last day today. And since it's the beginning of the new month, I literally prayed to God. I was like, hey, let me be wise with my money this month. Everything that I went through for the last few weeks may be actually worth something, you know? And yes, I went into the store, right? I would plan to buy gel. As you can see, if you can't see, it's 60 rand, right? And then the braiding hair that I was initially gonna braid with was 160 rand. And I'm just there at the store, I'm just like, yeah. Ooh, 220 might not be a lot of money, but like, I didn't budget for this. Like, when I budgeted for my hair, I was like 150, right? And I only budgeted, mind you, I only budgeted 150 for the hair piece. I didn't count this in, right? And I was gonna leave the gel initially. I was just like, you know, it's fine, but I wanted my hair to be neat this time, right? So a lot of inconveniences, right? When I wanted to buy my hair piece, things were just going crazy. When I tell you I was going crazy, I exceeded my budget, and I was like, wait, no, let's not do that. I almost exceeded my budget by close to 100, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm just there with the hairpiece and the jar. I'm like, Lord, if I'm not supposed to buy this, may my card decline, may something happen. My card literally declined, and I took back the other hair fiber, and then I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna take the gel. And I didn't realize that the reason as to why my card declined was because I put a limit as to how much I could spend, which was very wise of me, and God put it into great use. So anyway, I have the fiber. These ones are just like 50 bucks, and I did want to do like short braids. So these ones are 50 bucks, and then this was 60 bucks, like I said. And yeah, this is my hair, my current hair state. I told you guys, this is literally just trial and error. I'm just gonna go through what I have to go through. I'm just gonna, you know, learn how to braid and see how far it takes me, because generally these braiders, they're not that expensive. It's just that I have to be very mind. Wow. Well, that's a lie. I literally thought these things were gonna be bigger. Like, look at this, look at this. Like, you really don't bamboozle me. Like, okay, all right, I'll see you. You really were just like, psych, nah, we gonna play with you. Oh wow. Oh, so this is what I'm working with. I guess this is literally what I'm working with. This is crazy. If it doesn't happen the way I want it to happen, it's gonna be very disheartening. But then trial and error, right? Trial and error, period. Okay, my dolls, so I like where it's going. I know right now I look like, I forgot what that cartoon was, but like, it was a depiction of a cartoon from, what's this thing called, flippin' Game Shakers. Anyway, so this is how far I am with plaiting my hair. Yep, there it is. So that's how it looks at the back, right? And I won't lie, I genuinely think that my parting was quite sufficient. Parted the hair fiber already. Here it is. It's just chilling, just waiting for me to utilize it, right? And then to all of that, this is the one that I'm going to be starting with, and here's my gel. We're still going strong, baby. We're still going strong. Because you guys are going to be seeing my head from the top, and I feel like that's kind of weird because you might just notice some things, and when you notice those things, feel free to comment. I don't really have a problem. Just don't keep them in your thoughts, you know. Wait, so guys, I'm like literally watching what's this? Right, I'm sort of be listening to music and like also watching the music videos, right? And I don't know if time is actually going fast and I'm not noticing it, right? Or what was I doing during the first half of, not first half, but like during the first portion of this year, right? Because I used to remember when I was a kid, I was still like very much obsessed with music because I was into singing and dancing, those who know. And every new year, I would look forward to hearing the new songs. So I knew that like when it comes to Trace Urban, right, they would literally put the songs and they'll also indicate when the song was released, right? And oh my gosh, it really got me so happy. I was like, oh, you know, this song is new. Eva, who are producing a new song. Oh my gosh, they have a new song. Look at the music video, the artistry behind it, the choreo, the lyrics. Sometimes I wouldn't even pay mind to the lyrics. I'll just look at the graphics, right? And then obviously that continued to happen for like I don't know how many years of my life. But generally, I was just obsessed with waiting for new songs to come through. And it just made me happy when I saw a new song. I was like, oh, this one came out in 2020 or 2019. It made me so elated. Like, it's actually not funny. I was being aesthetic, right? And now I'm realizing now in 2025 that didn't happen this year. I don't know if it's because I was like mainly on my phone and at the gym and hardly at home and watching TV like that to notice that songs are being released, right? And plus I'm also like not listening to circular music like that, so also there's that, right? Because circular music was the main thing that was coming out from these channels. Like right now I'm watching a song that's called Fallen Angel with a person who's literally being blasphemous and calling themselves a god, but then we don't really speak about actually, like, I just haven't gotten to a point where I could just speak about it like that. But anyway, like I was saying, so I'd be so excited, and now it's just like I don't really even care like that. I don't know if it's because I don't listen to circular music like that or what, but I just miss the times where I would literally just sit and like watch Chase Urban waiting for new songs that have been produced in the year. I don't know if it's also because of TikTok, but then again, like I said, my Spotify is mainly Christian music. It's literally godly music, worship, gospel. And I don't know, maybe if that has like a huge change into, obviously it has a huge change into like my music liking, because also I'm not even gonna lie, the songs I've been listening to be buzzing. Like they be buzzing. I'm not even gonna lie to you and be like, oh no, Christian music is just, you know, like it's actually good. Some artists really be doing their thing, and then some ones are just like, you know, wolves in sheep clothing, and I'm just like, yeah, I see right through you. I see right through you. How do you do? But guess being said took by the old times, the nice times, you know, when the girl just used to sit up like after school just waiting for the new songs. Like as I'm changing, I'm just waiting for that new song that says the year that we've literally went into. And now I'm seeing a bunch of songs, and they're like, oh, 2025. And I realize that it's the 1st of March, and it's like, oh, we've been in 2025 for a hot minute. But it's like, then, it's like I was waiting, legit waiting. I'm like, patiently waiting at that even. Like, patiently waiting to see the new songs that we have. And now it's just like, zipuma fast, man. And, like, I don't understand, honestly. Like get nuts at this point. I don't know nothing. So yeah, anyway, that's how I got been again. I feel like the parts are quite clean if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself, then we're gonna take it. I don't know how many of these are here, but we're gonna find out. Labana mugigima. Labana $1 million hair. Labana $1 million parting. Labana. I mean libana cent. Kapali bana cent. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna continue watching Shrek. You can continue watching me.
Skimming offshore coast. Confusing prices that only macro could give. My microwave digital air fryer 1399. Save 400 grand. I get stainless steel Geneva 2-slice toaster 1.7 liter kettle at only $8.99 for both. And Canon Pixma.
I'm not really happy, like not happy for some reason. I wonder if it's the fact that I'm tired. I wonder if it's the fact that I'm tired, or that I just literally quite realize now that I could do this instead of that. Yeah. This is almost the final result. And by almost, I mean I need a little touch-ups, as you can see. Doing it on hair is not easy. My sister said it looks like the fibers are still missing around this part, so I need to fix that. I don't know, man. I just fell down. I don't know if it's because of the hair. I don't know if it's just because, you know, I'm just going through like, you know, hormonal imbalances or what. I don't know. But I'm not feeling great right now. I just want to finish eating the pizza and then try to finish my hair. Maybe rest. Maybe cry. I don't know what's going on, but okay, yeah. I don't know what's the problem, but there's definitely a problem. Like with just me doing my hair as a whole. Like I like pizza, man. Yeah, I'm saying, like it makes me very, very tired. Like no, like it's bad enough. I could just get so excited to do my hair, and then I just get irritated when things don't turn out my way. This is the 3rd time I'm doing my hair, braiding my hair actually, and my problem is just the color difference. Like, I was about to make a not so funny joke, so let me keep quiet. Let me eat my pizza because, yeah, no. It's cold. I think I like how my hair turned out. Mind you, mine is already. From the back. As you guys can see, I'm not really quite happy with what's going on right now. I really want to take things seriously again and go to a point where like my voice sounds good to me, because right now sometimes I'm singing and I'm listening back to my song, I'm just like, oh, what the fudge, and I don't like that. But anyway, I just thought that thought had its own thoughts. But there are places where this, like, my hair just looks like ish, baby girl. It looks empty. It looks like something. And because I have extra fiber, I'm just gonna like make it look full. I'm actually quite sad. I'm actually quite irritated because I don't know. I just feel like me doing my hair like just not defines necessarily, but it puts me in a good mood for the month, for the week, for however long I decide to keep my hair in. And also that's a great thing about doing your own hair, is whenever you just feel irritated and you're just like, you know what, if this, you can literally like just switch it up, you know, or just unplait it without thinking hair because the hair, shall let the hair and all that type of stuff. So it's like, you know what, it's fine. I'll just have to improvise. I'll just have to roll with the punches, so they say. And yeah, like, I'm just gonna try to roll with the punches of doing my hair today instead of feeling disheartened and all that type of stuff, so I can do myself, you know. And also the disadvantage point is the fact that I can't really see what's going on in the back, right? So I remember my sister saying that it looks like kind of empty. I'm like, what do you mean? I didn't really ask what do you mean, because my baby sister has this thing of like being afraid to tell me the truth or being afraid to upset me, and I get that. That's very cute of her. But then I was like, bro, today just tell me how it is. Like, I'm not gonna bite you, I'm not gonna do nothing. Not that I bite my sister. It'll be irritating her though. But I'm just like, dude, just tell me how it is, so I know how to fix what I need to fix, right? And she did, and she's like, yeah, it looks like there's some parts that I'm missing, right? And I just looked back at the video, I'm like, okay, I see what she means. No, okay. I don't believe I'm a mean person, to be honest. Maybe I am. I don't know. Sometimes maybe I just be a very mean person. Let me just put on some R&B, classical R&B, because some of the things that y'all be doing these days are just nasty. Like y'all don't know love about it, and it's so disappointing. Like sis. Yeah. That's all. You can go about your day. I was gonna go to R&B. Stop that gospel. God is great, man. I don't know how it looks now. I'll just have to look back and continue filming. But I'm trying to like cover up the parts that look empty. Just something about a person who really just wants to capture everything. Which is why I love photography and videography. But my goodness, the space that I use, I take pictures of everything, take videos of every moment, and I just realized that some of the things are very much unnecessary. Some of the things actually don't deserve to be on my phone. But that's neither here or there. That's not, yeah. So this is what's taking place. Once again, this is also just to put just to see, because I'm gonna look back at everything, right? So that I could see what I'm working with where I need to patch, where I need to patch up. Do I also need to patch up here? No, I think here it's fine. Maybe Mama side thing, like it, just to make it look a little bit more fuller. I don't know. You'll tell me what you think. Look like my